Well, it's a nice start to this Labor Day Monday. Here's a live look outside in our Sky 9 camera. This is over Falls River. Looks like we have a fisherman enjoying this nice morning as well. So for Labor Day, we've got less humidity and also slim rain chance through the afternoon and evening today. But through the rest of the week, near normal temperatures remain, and so do those limited rain chances. And beyond that, we're continuing to track frontal boundaries now that we're in that transition period going into meteorological fall. So we'll talk about whether or not we'll see any changes from those coming up. This morning, though, we're continuing to warm now into the upper 70s. Baton Rouge, Hammond, New Roads, all sitting at 76 this morning. We're a little bit warmer closer to the coast. Upper 70s, 79 in Houma and Patterson this morning. We have some slightly drier air in place, that less humidity. We have those northeasterly winds that's helping to pull in some slightly drier air. So our dew points are in the upper 60s, so it's making for a nicer feel this morning. But our friends closer to the south, those dew points are a little bit higher in the 70s this morning. So it is going to be warm for Labor Day holiday. We'll get into the upper 80s around lunchtime, and then we should top out in the low 90s through the afternoon. I've got us mostly dry through the first part of the day. Once we get into the afternoon, though, I wouldn't rule out that we see a shower or storm bubbling up through the late afternoon and into the evening as well. So to show you that in the modeling here, we really keep the clouds and sunshine through the first part. Once we get into the afternoon, 3 o'clock, we could see a couple of some showers and storms bubbling up over towards the east and heading westward. That's going to be the case into the evening. Then once we see the sunset, we'll lose that daytime energy, so most activity should dissipate going into the overnight hours. So we'll start off nice and dry for Tuesday morning. So today, slim rain chance. I've got us at 10% for Labor Day. We've got a slight climb by Tuesday, but very isolated, and then we'll descend by Thursday and Friday. We're looking dry, and then minimal rain chances should return as we go into the weekend. If you look at the water vapor in our weather pattern, we've got this low pressure over the eastern half of the U.S. That's what's keeping the cooler and more normal temperatures in place and also helping us out with the humidity. So with that low pressure off towards the east, we will get several systems passing by with frontal boundaries. For our friends up to the north near the Great Lakes region, they'll get in on the cooler air from Canada. But for us, it's more going to be a humidity front, so it'll help with the humidity, keeping it below normal for this time of year. So you can see the Climate Prediction Center 6 to 10 day outlook. Much cooler, below normal temperatures for the Great Lakes and up for our friends to the north. For us, right around normal for this time of year. This is through September 10th. All right, quick look at the tropics. The National Hurricane Center is watching an area that's continuing off the coast of Africa right now. It's just a cluster of disorganized thunderstorm activity, but as it heads westward, we could see that slowly develop. Right now, it's got a medium chance of development through the next week. So we'll just continue to monitor that for now. Back here at home, temperatures right near seasonal in those low 90s, right on through the extended forecast. Rain chances will continue to diminish as we go into the rest of the work week, and some nice mornings in the low 70s. Liz?